Wake and Bake Inc. Or Wake and Bake in conjunction with Wake and Bake Inc. I always mess that up. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't fathom it. I can't understand it. I refuse to understand it. Come on. Mic check. Come on. Mic check. Hey. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's here we go. Do this first. To my water. Cleanse my body of all toxins. Restore my body's natural balance. I receive only with purity my highest line. Restore me. Let's get started, shall we? Ba-dum-be-dum-dum-dum. Baby, say that baby, I can believe ya. Baby, I can lulu. A baby, a consolidi, yeah. Baby, I'm bam 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 doodoo. Wow, wow, wow. Jiggity, jiggity, ding ding, lo lo lo. Sweetie dee dee dee, yo yo yo. Arataki, arataki, arataki. Yo, what's up, what's up with this? Go with the garlic. The garlic, baby. Aged, odorless garlic guano bitch. Let's grab some of this. Yeah. Olive oregano, baby. Olive oregano, maybe. Olive oregano, hey, hey. Olive oregano, baby. Yeah. You could say what you don't need. Yeah. Butterfly got me. Yeah. Olive oregano. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's put this box. There's the close. And let's grab this here. There's donde Chusima. Kila segundo, dos scoops. Uno, dos scoops. Resen. Resen. Okay. All right. Oh, Rudy, Tootie. They're fresh. Oh, wait a minute. We got people in here. Hold on. Let me get right. Question Beyond is in the house. What's up, big doggy? How you feeling? Yes, the aged odorless garlic, right? Right? You know it, wake and bake, baby. Grand Rising Champs in the house. Grand Rising the Champ, Chickadee Champ. Remember the scene. That's not oregano. That's not oregano? No, it's oregano. Oil of oregano. The lady used for salad. Okay. All right, yeah. Gotcha. Me. Okay. I had to focus, keep my mind right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Champ, yesterday. Oh my God. So I don't know if you know, but everybody in Florida drives retarded. They just drive stupid. So the people in Florida love to do the dumbest thing ever under the fucking sun, man. They love to do the worst thing under the sun. So, okay, I was tailgating the guy. I'm tailgating him, and he slams on his brake. Okay, first of all, I'll admit I was wrong for tailgating. I was wrong, no problem. But we're in traffic. Everybody's tailgating. Okay, I was wrong, no problem. Slamming on your brakes when somebody's tailgating you, is that smart to you guys? Is that a smart thing to do? Do you think when somebody's riding your bumper, the best thing to do is slam on your brakes? I don't know who got that idea or where the fuck they got that idea from. So anyway, so he slams on his brakes. I hit my brakes. I go around him because I don't feel like dealing with this shit. I get in front of him. I slam my brakes. I mean, all four tires locked up. Skirt! The car starts sliding sideways and shit. That's how hard I'm on my brakes. Skirt! And the whole time I'm looking in my rear view. This motherfucker's on my, hey, he getting ready to hit me. So I let off my brakes and I keep going. Now, the thing that happened after that is what fucked me up. It's like right after that, it felt like imagine this is your spine. This is the bottom of your spine. It felt like somebody grabbed the bottom of my spine and just did like this, bro. I was in such pain. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't move my arms. My hands on the wheel. And I'm like, oh, God. Oh, fuck. I can't turn. I can't do shit. And the only reason why I'm tripping is because I'm thinking I'm not a mean person. So did this happen to me because I was being mean? Did this happen to me because I was being an asshole? Or is this an underlying issue? I believe it happened to me because I was being a fucking asshole because I took a vow of not being mean anymore, of not being evil, of not being a dick anymore. And the first time that I came out being an asshole or a dick, that shit happened. I mean, I have never felt so much pain in my life. It felt like it was at the very bottom of my spine, the very bottom. And I was just like, and the only thing I kept saying was, I understand. About the third time I said, I understand, it stopped. I said, I understand. Then it stopped. Boom. Pain went away. Like there was nothing. Pain was gone instantly. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Out of that whole story, that's all you got out of it? Let me tell you something. Slamming on your brakes while somebody's tailgating you is the dumbest, most stupidest thing you can do in the fucking world. It puts you in danger and the person behind you in danger. Okay, you think the person behind you is putting you in danger by tailgating? Did he hit you? Did the person behind you hit you? No. Was he going to hit you? No. But he's almost certainly going to hit you if you slam on your brakes. That's the most asinine thing in the world to do. Here's what you do. When you're driving, do you drive like this? Do you guys drive like this? No, you don't drive like that, right? Because you got to see what's in front of you. Stop worrying about what the fuck is behind you. It's just dumb. Unless you see an 18-wheeler coming up behind you at 100 miles an hour, don't fucking worry about it. If the motherfucker hits you, get paid. Why are you worried about somebody riding on your ass? Okay, I'll say I was tailgating because of his reaction, but I was literally about a car length behind him. I wasn't like right on his ass. I was literally a car length behind him. No. Because when you drive forward. You don't drive in reverse. You drive forward. So you pay attention to what's going on in front of you. That's the only way to drive. Why the fuck are you paying attention to somebody that you think is too close to you? So in the book it says, no, it wasn't. You wasn't there, so you can't say that. The speed limit was 45. This person was doing like 35 miles an hour. Anyway, I'm not going to argue with you about it. Anyway, in the book, in your driving book, if you really took the test to learn how to drive, It says if someone's tailgating you, and this is information for you retarded motherfuckers that like to slam on your brakes. It says if someone's tailgating you, you're supposed to turn your blinkers on, not slam on your brakes, idiot. That's the dumbest thing in the world to fucking do. It wouldn't matter if the person was doing a speed limit. Okay, the person behind you is tailgating. That's wrong. You slam on your brakes? And you think that makes sense, huh? Question. You think it makes sense to slam on your brakes when somebody's right on your ass? Oh, yeah, I'm going to slam on my brakes. That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. 0 cents. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, never, ever slam on your brakes when somebody's tailgating you. If someone's tailgating you, the first thing you should do, understand that they're wrong for tailgating you. First thing you should do, get over. Get out the way. Turn your blinkers on. Turn your blinker on so that motherfucker knows to back off you. You don't even have to be turning. Just turn your blinker on, and the motherfucker will back off you because they think you're turning. This is what it says in the DMV handbook. In your handbook, it says turn your blinkers on when someone's tailgating you. It doesn't say slam on your brakes. Nowhere in the handbook does it say slam on your brakes. It's just it's the dumbest thing in the world to do. It really is. Now now I'm not taking away from the fact that the person that's tailgating is wrong. You're not supposed to tailgate anybody. I'm not taking away from that. I'm just saying, why are you adding to the problem by slamming on your brake? That's the dumbest shit in the fucking world to do. Not to mention, it is illegal to brake check somebody. Did you know that's illegal? It's illegal to brake check. I got dash cam in my car. So if he would have brake checked me and I would have hit him, guess who would have been wrong? Wouldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. Because as long as we're moving forward, I'm not hitting him. But he breaks the traction by stopping. Dumb shit. No, it's dumb. It's the dumbest thing in the world to do. It's actually quite ignorant to slam on your brakes. You're inviting an accident. You're inviting an accident. Question beyond. I'm a grown man and I have nothing to prove to you. If you don't believe what I'm telling you, then don't believe it. But for me to prove to you means that you have some type of power over me. And you have no power over me, bro. So the person behind you will know you're about to stop. Okay, question. I got you on that one. You're right. You're right. And that's how I started the story. You remember when I started the story? I said, okay, I was tailgating. Did I start the story? I would say, hey, I was in the right. I was definitely right by tailgating. Did I start off by saying that? I said, I was tailgating, and the motherfucker slammed on his brakes. Let's not negate the fact that the ignorant one between the two is the one that slams on his brakes. If someone's tailgating you and someone slams on their brakes, the ignorant one between the two is the one that slams on his brakes. You're asking for an accident. You're asking for it. It is improper driving to slam on your brakes when someone's tailgating you. It's improper driving. Yes, tailgating is wrong, but it's improper driving to slam. You're asking for an accident. You're causing an accident. If you slam on your brakes because someone's tailgating you, you're causing an accident. Hey, hey, question beyond. If I'm not mistaken, the channel is Wake and Bake. If I'm not mistaken, I own that channel, right? That's my channel? Yeah, that's what it is. It's my channel. So I can talk about shit as long as I fucking want to. I'm just playing with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you. We should have been smoking, huh? 14 minutes, but because of question beyond, he wanted to keep it going. I just wanted to tell a story about smoking. He wanted to keep it going. This guy right here. Hey, here's another story before we smoke. Here's another story. No. It's not that I have to keep my distance. People need to do the speed limit. I never get upset with anybody if they're doing the speed limit. If you're doing the speed limit, I'm cool with you. I'm right behind you. I'm like a car length or two behind you. I'm cool. You're doing the speed limit. If you're doing 35 and then 45, you probably need to get the fuck out the way. If you're in the fast lane, and even on surface roads, if there's two lanes, the fast lane is on the left. You understand? If you're in the fast lane and you got a line of traffic behind you, get the fuck out of the way. This is proper driving. Even though I drive fast, extremely fast, if somebody's coming behind me faster than me, I'll get the fuck out the way. I have no problems with getting the fuck out your way. If you're flying up behind me, I'm getting ready to get the fuck out the way. I'm not going to speed up and try to hang out with you. I'm going to get the fuck out the way. Damn, this nigga rolling. Shit. I don't get mad when people tailgate me. Why? Because they haven't hit me. They haven't hit me. It doesn't, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, question. Watch your fucking mouth. That's what you do. No. One thing that you should always understand is that bitch means female. That's what that means. Bitch means female, okay? Remember that. You know, my nephews used to say that shit when I first got here. They used to say that shit to each other. That's a Florida thing. In Florida, they used to call each other bitches and shit. My nephews used to always say that. I stopped them from saying that shit ASAP. ASAP. My nephew would be like, fuck you, bitch, saying it to his brother. And I'd be like, hey, y'all gotta stop saying that shit, man. You never call a motherfucking man a bitch. Yeah, I don't joke like that, though, homie. I accept the joke, and it was a good joke. I agree with you. You just didn't know how I felt about it. I understand the joke. I do. It was a joke. I understand that. I understand it's a joke. Well, love me less than if you think I'm a bitch. Anyway, we should get to smoking. But goddamn it, question keep fucking with me. I would have been smoking if it wasn't for question fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Oh shit, I almost choked on my mic. Fucking with you. See? Question almost made me choke. We ain't even smoking. It's 17 minutes in. Because of you, question, we ain't even smoking. Okay, let's smoke. Oh, wait. Before we smoke. He's like, oh, God. Before we smoke, somebody look at this over here. Look at this. Look at this here. Question, look at here. Somebody look at this here. Look at this. This is baklava. Baklava. Oh. Baklava. Mm-hmm. Somebody look at this over here. Somebody, oh shit. Oh shit. Somebody look at this over here. Somebody look at this over here. God dang. This right here is arc reactor. This is arc reactor. Look at this shit right here. Arc reactor. Fucking ridiculous, isn't it, bro? It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, okay. I'm gonna smoke now since I've been fucking with y'all long enough. I had another story, but I'm gonna smoke first. Okay. Oh. That's what it is. It's baklava. Baklava. You caught that, champ? I did hit and hold it. Right on my arm. Oh shit. Hey, go. Boom, boom. So here's another story, you guys. So yesterday I'm sitting here drinking my beer, chilling, and I got my lighter. I was like, yes, my lighter came after 16 goddamn days. So I'm like, yes, all right. So then, then my brother calls. So I'm talking to my brother, he's video chatting me, and I'm looking for my lighter. I can't find my lighter, champ. Anyway, I went to the trash can because I was dumping the trash, tied it up, put it back beside the car, put it back beside the car. So I'm thinking that I threw my lighter in the trash can because I'm thinking it's the old one. Nigga, I went in the trash can and started fucking ripping out all the trash. I dumped the whole trash bag into a new trash bag and pulled more trash, and I couldn't find my fucking lighter. Man, I'm mad as a motherfucker. I went to my room, looked in the room for the lighter, couldn't find a fucking lighter. Came out here, looked in the car, looked in my pockets, looked in the trash again. For like an hour, I was looking for this fucking lighter. I said, man. So I sat down and called my brother. Sat down and called him, boom. As soon as I sat down, I leaned over to the side. My fucking lighter was right on the fucking desk. Fucking lighter. Like, I had my beer right here, and the lighter was sitting like right here. Like right there. Like right there. Now, I checked the whole motherfucking, I checked the whole desk. I checked the whole desk. I checked the drawers, everything. You know what that is, y'all? You know what we call that? That's the blue people. It's the blue people. Even when I text my brother and I told him about it, when I called him, that's the first thing he said. He said blue people. Y'all ever seen Twilight Zone? They talk about the blue people. You guys know who the blue people are. The blue people are the ones that take your keys, Roy. Roy's in the house. Roy, Uncle Buck's in the house. Roy, Uncle Buck. The blue people are the ones that take your keys. And when you tear the whole fucking house up, you done flipped the car over, you done took the drywall off the walls, done took the shingling off the houses, done took the roof off the house. You looked every goddamn where for your motherfucking keys. You didn't even look at the goddamn car. You done called the store you was just at, knowing you just drove home with the keys. You done called the store, you looking for it. You sit down, and your keys are right there where you was just sitting. Those are the blue people. They're like fucking with you. There was one time in my trailer in California, I had just bought remember the iPod Touches? I had just got an iPod Touch. Just got it. You know, they were expensive when they first came out, but I bought mine with dope, so it don't matter. So I go in the house and I come back out and I can't find my iPod Touch. We're on the res. This is really the only source of entertainment I have out in the trailer right now. I can't find my fucking iPod Touch. I literally tore the room up. I mean, literally. Like, I flipped the couch over, flipped chairs over. I moved the TV. I moved the dresser. I took everything out the drawers and threw it in the middle of the floor. There was a big pile of shit in the middle of the floor while I'm looking for my iPod Touch. I walked out the room, looked in the living room. I came back, and on the pile of all that stuff that I just made, sitting on top of the pile of stuff, was my iPod Touch. I was like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, man? Are you fucking serious? Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will, Alonzo. Alonzo in the house. Hell no, everybody did that shit. Alonzo, look at this here. Look at this here, Alonzo. Good Lord have mercy. Somebody look at this over here. Somebody look at this over here. Look at this over here. Uh-oh, what is it? What is it, Big Papa? Come on, tell us what it is. Big Papa in the house. Yes, it looks so nice, man. It looks so good. This one does too. Look at this one. Look at this one, bro. Bum bum be-dum bum bum. Yes, the Lord. That bum bum. That shit looks good. That shit looks fucking amazing. Look at all them colors. I see orange, yellow, green, purple, lavender. Yeah. That shit looks so good. I think that I need to get my air right. Oh. Big Papa, let me tell you something. $1 billion is a lot of fucking money, bro. $1 billion is a lot of fucking money. $1 billion will make a man question his fucking manhood. But I'm more into my manhood than I'm into that fucking dollar. So I just had to keep the money that I got, bro. I think I would have to. I had to say a hard no on that one, bro. I had to say a hard no on it. Can't do it. Uh, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. Now, hang on. Now, don't get it wrong. A brother would be, hey, Big Papa. A brother be like, damn, motherfucking $1 billion, bro. Like years later, I'll be like, fuck, $1 billion. Pass up $1 billion. But no, sir. Under no circumstances could I have allow that to happen to me, though. That is a lot of money, Alonzo. It is a lot. But could you lose your fucking manhood for that $1 billion? I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it, but I don't need it that bad. Actually, I don't even need it. I don't think there's anybody on the planet that needs $1 billion. Nobody needs $1 billion. I need to get this piece of nail off, y'all. Hold on. It's irritating the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Always have a sharp knife around you. Ooh, that's almost too sharp, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, you're absolutely right. But there was a piece of nail right there. But you're absolutely right, question beyond. You're absolutely right for that one. Because did you know that a man biting his nails is a sign of weakness? So you've never really seen me biting my nails unless I'm trying to get something off that bitch. You're late to the discussion, Alonzo? That's all right, bro. Better late than never. Oh, for sure, Big Papa. For sure, Big Papa, have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything to put a smile on your face, bro. Be awesome. Go be amazing. I think that I feel like smoking some more. He said, he said, would you let Elon Musk put his dick in you for $1 billion? He said, now we're all straight men here, but would you let Elon Musk put his dick in you for $1 billion? And I had to say no. I had to say no. Could I use $1 billion? Absolutely, I could use $1 billion. Would it be fun to have $1 billion? Absolutely, be fun to have $1 billion. But I don't need nobody sticking nothing in me, bro. We ain't gonna be able to do none of that. Mm-mm. Well, I understand. You know what? Question beyond. I couldn't say that I don't understand. I can't say that I don't understand because that is a lot of motherfucking money, bro. It's a lot of motherfucking money. I can't say I don't understand. A lot of money. A lot of people will be like, are you gonna tell anybody? You're not gonna put it on the news, are you? I ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope. Nope. Next day, y'all see me in a Ferrari and shit. Where you get that Ferrari from? I won the lotto, man. Getting out the car like this. What's wrong with you? Nothing. My back hurting, bro. Fuck Hell no. Hell no. Fuck that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't live with myself doing it. I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be like, let's go around the corner of this shed, but no, fuck all that, nigga. Hell no. So Elon, okay, Elon. All right, I'm gonna let you do it. All right, I'm gonna let you do it. So you brought the $1 billion with you? Oh, you did? Pow! Fuck out of here, nigga. What you thought this was? That's how I'd be. That's how I'd be. I wouldn't care how he hung. I wouldn't give a fuck if he used his pinky. I don't want you around me, nigga. Fuck no. Hell no. That's how I would do it. So, okay, Elon, we're going to go ahead and do this. You got the $1 billion with you, you do? Pow! Now I got the $1 billion, nigga, and where you at? Your ass up out of here. Come around here talking about fucking a dude for $1 billion. Go give a bitch $1 billion and get some pussy, bro. Goddamn. I'm sure there's plenty of bitches let you hit them in the booty. In case you haven't noticed, I'm nigga. Nigga and things in booty don't go together. It just don't even sound right. It just don't even sound right. Cannot find it. I didn't ask for you to display a story, you son of a bitch. You mother sucker. You mother sucker. Imagine losing a race you started ahead in. Racism is what happens when you need a scapegoat more than a mirror. You guys would understand it. I just watched this video where this cop pulled this black dude over, as usual, and the black dude is getting on his phone and shit, and he looks like a well-to-do black dude. Looks like he has some money, and he's like fucking on the phone. He's like, yeah, man, and the cop's like, hey, man, put your phone down. He's like, hey, bro, what the fuck's going on? He's all, you're gonna fucking you're gonna listen to me or you're going in these handcuffs. He said, man, I'm not worried about you cuffing me. You ain't finna cuff me, man. Get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker threw him up against the car, slammed him against the car. I was like, what the fuck? Come to find out it was the fucking senator. I'm like, you're a fucking cop and you don't know your fucking senator? So this woman calls him up that works for the mayor. And she's like, yeah, take him out of fucking cuffs right now. And the dude's all, what? I'm not taking him out of handcuffs. The dude's all, what the fuck? It's the fucking mayor telling you to take this motherfucker out of handcuffs. Did you know that a cop is not supposed to arrest a sitting politician? That's crazy, isn't it? It is. Racism is just stupid, bro. It's dumb. It's even more dumb that it's going on this long. It's so dumb. It's tiring. It's like, give it a fucking break, man. It's like give it a fucking break, man. And it just seems like it's getting worse and worse. Like, you remember everybody kept saying, man, we ain't our ancestors, man. We ain't going back to the 60s. And here we go. It looks like we're going back to the fucking 60s, man. I swear to God. I can't believe, honestly, that we're even still talking about this in 2026. I can't believe that we're still calling people niggers in 2026. I can't believe that we're still calling people crackers in 2026. I can't believe that racism, we're supposed to be moving ahead. We're supposed to be moving ahead. All the old dumb shit, we're supposed to leave behind and forget about it. Why are we carrying this bullshit with us, man? It's so ridiculous. It's like we're still talking about it. Oh my God. They're still telling black people that they were fucking slaves. It's so crazy. You know, there was a scientist, I don't know if he was a scientist or not, but I know he was a dude that worked for them. Anyway, he said
Now, let me ask you this. So, question. So, all the rockets that we've been sending up, they never make it out. What do you think they stop on? They always show the rockets go up and explode on something, don't they? They always show that shit. The rockets go up and they explode on something. So that makes me think that motherfuckers ain't never been to outer space, man. If they doing that shit, or maybe they're just showing us shit, showing it blowing up on some shit because they want us to believe that we never been out of space, or maybe they just want to keep the confusion. But if everything that we send up in the air blows up, how do we get satellites up there? There was this dude, like I said, I don't know if he's a scientist or not, but I know he works for them, but he said that they don't even have satellites, that there is no such thing as satellite. All the cables and wires and shit that we need to communicate with things are underwater. And I thought about it, I was like, it's kind of, because why do you need satellite? Why would you need a satellite? And please don't say because of your phone. It is absolutely, Alonzo. But why do you need satellite? Why do you think you need satellite? You can't say, please don't say we need satellites for TV because they was watching TV before satellite. They was listening to radio before satellite. Why we need all these cell phone towers and shit too? The cell phones were doing just fine with the towers we had before. To watch dirty weed smokers. um, you heard I got issues with flock cameras. I have no issues with nothing because I can't control anything. I don't see flock cameras. I haven't seen one yet. I have not seen a flock camera yet. I haven't seen one in my neighborhood. I haven't seen one around my neighborhood. I haven't seen one outside of my neighborhood. I haven't seen one on this side of town. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, Canna. Canna's in the house. Of course. Of course. Everybody knows that. I think we was doing good with 3G. It's just bullshit. Have you seen the towers that they got up, the cell phone towers? Why they got so much shit on them? You see all that shit on them? They got shit all over the motherfuckers. Shit everywhere. That ain't just no fucking cell phone tower. That ain't just no cell phone tower, man. Keep kids safe because they don't want to keep kids safe. They like fucking on kids. They like that shit. In fact, you got a pedophile running the fucking country. They like that shit, man. They love it. All those people that were on the island fucking those kids, not one of them, only one of them motherfuckers got locked up. And they let his ass go. Under the guise that, oh, he killed himself. Do you know, I'm not saying that it's impossible because it's happened while I was in jail before, but do you know how hard it is to kill yourself in jail? Especially in a county jail. It's really hard in county jail. I'm not saying it can't be done because one of my homeboys unalived himself in county jail, and I was the next cell over. I was like, I think 2 cells down. I was 2 cells down on the same side. It is a big secret society. I don't even know if you remember, Alonzo, because they kept this shit really under wraps. Did you know that they was trying to decriminalize pedophilia? They was trying to make it legal. They was trying to make it legal. I was like, how? Why? That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Question Beyond. I wish we had a shortage of government workers here. Shit. They got so many government workers. So, so I asked, listen to this. Listen to fucking this, y'all. I said, how many square feet is the Pentagon? Do you know how many square feet the Pentagon is? The Pentagon is 6.5 million square feet. The Pentagon has approximately 6.5 million square feet of floor space, making it one of the largest office buildings in the world. Why? Why is there that much space? The building contains 7,754 windows and has 17.5 miles of corridors. 17 miles of corridors, y'all. And all this is to hold your politicians. That shows you how many people are getting paid off of us. That's fucking ridiculous, you guys. That is fucking ridiculous. The Pentagon is 6.5 million square feet. That's fucking ridiculous. To keep America safe from what? You know the only threat to America is the U.S. government? That's the only threat to America is the U.S. government. There's no threat to America. Nobody's threatening to come over here. We're the only country that threatens to go destroy another country or blow up another country. We're the only country that does that. Nobody else is really doing that shit, man. Nobody's sitting around going, hey, we're going to come over there and bomb you and steal your resources. Or at least we don't hear about it. Yeah. See, because you had to wonder why. Because the paying of taxes began to support the war. They said that when the first war came, or Civil War, one of the wars, when the war came, after the war, that they were going to stop taxes. But they seen how much money they got off taxes. So they kept the shit going. They kept it going. Now the taxes that we pay funds the politicians' lifestyle. That's all it does. It funds their lifestyle. When you see a politician running up, coming up in a fucking S550 tricked out motherfucking Benz or a goddamn Rolls Royce or a Cullinan or some shit, when you see them pulling up in that shit, you paid for that shit. You paid for that. And then they try to make you feel good by giving you some of your pennies back. All that money you put in all fucking year, they give you $2,000 back at the end of the year. Here's $2,000 of your money back. Why are you even giving me, why are you taking my money if you're going to give me some of it back? Just don't even take it. Taxes should be an option and it should be all one thing. One fucking thing. Every working citizen pays $100 a month tax. That's it. Just leave it that simple. Every citizen pays $100 tax a month. That's it. The food isn't taxed. Your cars aren't taxed. Nothing else is taxed. You get $100 taken out your check every month. But you trusted Trump? You know why I never trusted Trump? When he first became president the first time, I said that's the last thing that the U.S. needs is a businessman. That's the last fucking thing we need. And then it was like they elected him again after the first run. In the first run, I don't know why nobody's seen it. Nobody but black people seen it, it felt like. But everybody was like, all the black, at least I felt it. I felt Trump, the racism went way through the fucking roof, man. Motherfucking white people were openly calling people niggas and shit. And then he got in a second time. And I was just like, and now it's really bad. Racism is really bad. Every time Trump becomes president, racism becomes really horrible. And it fucking pisses me off that white people are like, we don't see it. You're tripping. You guys just want to play the victim. That's all you do is want to play the victim. This is what white people tell us. You guys just want to play the victim. That's all. How many times are you going to pull that race card? It's like, what? That shit trips me out to hear that shit, man. Yeah, that is the embodiment of Satan. Now, I don't say Satan like Satan is a physical person because Satan, the devil, is just a fucking state of mind, a state of being. It's just how you are. You can be a devil. You can be a devil. You can be a devil. You can be Satan. Everybody can. Depends on how you run your shit. And this motherfucker's evil. These people, if they're so evil, they'll take your life. They'll take your life. We down at this level, we only talk about killing them. Man, I'll kill you, man. I'll take your life, nigga. No, nobody doing that shit. But them motherfuckers up there, they'll take your life quick and fuck your daughter. And your son, too. And not even give a fuck. You know who else said that question? Trump's granddaughter said that shit. She said if he becomes president again, that it's going to be a dictatorship or some shit like that, or it's just going to be, we're going to be doomed. I was like, God damn. I was like, his own daughter said that shit. And you guys got to know this. This is the last fucking year. Well, next year is the last year. We got one more year to go through this bullshit. So you got to know this. And his daughter too, Alonzo. So you got to know this. It's going to get worse. Trump's finna ramp it up because he knows fucking well he's not going to be president again. He's finna ramp that shit up. Oh, his daughter, she is. She is. I'd fuck her too. But that's what money does for you, because if you look at her, if you really look at her, she's really not like that attractive. It's money. Money makes you fucking, you can put all the makeup on, do your hair perfect. Money makes you do some shit. Money, do you know how many times money has made a dude look attractive to a female? You see it all the time. Look at some of these fucking actors and actresses. Look at the actors' wives and shit. Look at some of their wives. You'd be like, how the fuck did he do that? Look at H. Remember Hugh Hefner? This nigga had a different bitch for every day of the month. A different bitch, and they all lived together. You think it was because he was fucking the shit out of all of them? Boy, if she took coke, bro. Say, shorty. Come holler at me real quick. I got something for you. Bum, bum, beat-em, bum, bum. Oh, Clayton, what's happening? What's up with you, big dog? Y'all, you know what's up? Clayton in the house, y'all. Clayton in the motherfucking house. What's up, homie? How you feeling? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Glad you can make it. All right. Hey, Clayton, look at this here. Clayton, look at this over here. Somebody look at this right here. Look at this. I be Swift in the house. Swift, look at this. Somebody look at this right here. Look at this here, Swift. Look at this. Good googly goo. You know I gotta show everybody. Everybody come in here. I'm showing. Paul in the house. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Look at this. Somebody look at this over here. Somebody look at this shit. Somebody look at this shit over here, man. Good boy. Good googly goop. Look at all them colors, y'all. Great day in the morning. Are you? That's what's up. That's what's up, Swift. Hell yeah. Get your trim on with that good ass bud you got. That nigga got that fire like I That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. Pressicando lo chiste. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Hey. You can almost see homie standing up from over here. Oh, my camera's kind of dirty, y'all. Hold on. Feel better? Oh, wait a minute. You can almost see homies standing up in the bag from over here. Oh, you can't see. Look, you can see more homies standing up. Look, y'all. Look at homies standing up there. Yes, sir. Y'all better wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum. How come? That nigga said, what the bum, 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 be-dum, bum. Uni is in the goddamn house. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Oh, I heard the fuck out of that clip. What's that song? It's called What a Bum. What a bum, be-dum, bum. What a bum. That falls always out. Tired of voting for the lesser of two evils? Well, one thing about that, Alonzo, stop voting. Stop playing the game. Stop playing the game. People don't understand that, and people are still talking about fucking voting. They showed you, well, over here, if you're over here, they showed you the first time Trump was elected, they showed you that your vote didn't mean shit. I was in prison when the first time Trump got voted in. And we were sitting up and they were letting us stay up late to watch it. And I'm sitting up watching the shit and I'm like, oh shit, Hillary finna win. This bitch got like 350 million, billion, trillion votes. And this nigga got 2 votes. Shit, I know she finna win. I'm gonna go to bed. I woke up the next morning, this nigga was president. I said, how the fuck did Trump get to be president? That nigga lost all the votes. Well, there's an electoral college vote. I've never in my fucking life heard of an electoral college vote. I never heard it. I never heard it in my fucking life, you guys. Never, not one time. The artist's name is Lady Saw, I think it is. They played it on Belly too. Bum bum, bum bum, be-dum, bum. Hey, what the bum? Hey, what the bum, be-dum, bum. That was on Belly. That was the Belly one. What the bum, be-dum, bum. That was on Belly. That was the Belly one. What the bum. Boom. How come it's so hard to find the fucking song? That's crazy. Bam Bam. Who's Bam Bam? He's on show commercial. Sister Nancy. There's no video for it. It's Sister Nancy. They call it Bam Bam. B-A-M, B-A-M.
That's all of them ask me where we get it from. I told them no, it's from creation. I told them no, it's from creation. Bam, bam, hey.
There it is.
Bam, bam, bam.
It's Bam Bam, my bad. Bam Bam, Sister Nancy. B-A-M, B-A-M, yes, my bad. I always thought it was Bum Bum because of the name of the song, What the Bum. It's sung by Sister Nancy.
Wasp and ant activity is quickly increasing. Luckily, this will keep them out of your house.
Bam Bam. Oh yeah. It is. It's a fucking. Man, I love that song. That song is always nice, man. You could ride down the neighborhood playing that. Everybody gonna be like, hell yeah, that nigga get in there. My bad. I know you've been saying low battery, bitch. Let me get the plug. There you go. Plug you in. Plug you in. Plug you in. Though we haven't smoked in a while. Some goddamn Keef, y'all. Let's put some Keef in the mix. Keef in the play. It do, man. It makes you want to smoke. That old reggae music make you want to smoke. So, I'm gonna give you guys a foolproof remedy if you ever have the hiccup. Foolproof, never fails, it always works. Hold your breath and take 10 small sips of water, beer, Kool-Aid, whatever you have. Hold your breath and take 10 small sips of whatever you're drinking. If you hiccup in between those 10 small sips, you gotta start over. And I guarantee you, after those 10 small sips while you held your breath, I promise you, you will not have hiccup. You will not have fucking hiccup. Gone. It'll be over with. Don't know why it works. Don't know how I found that out. But I've been doing that shit since I was a kid. And my nephew one day had hiccup. And I said, you know what always works, nephew? I said, hold your breath, take 10 small sips of that juice, bro. You won't have hiccups no more. He was like, because he don't never believe shit I say. He think he's smarter than me. So he's like, put it down. He's like, God damn, Unc, what the fuck? He was like, hell no. He was like, nigga, I ain't got He tried to do it himself. He was like, damn. God damn it. You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. You ain't said nothing slick around here, you know? I got my Keef on there. Got my lighter. Rakiando. Shit down. Son of man. Son of man. Son of man is in the house. Bits, what's happening? What's up, Bit? What's the kindest thing you could tell a woman? I got a huge dick. No, I'm just playing. I was just fucking with you. I don't know. I don't know if the kindest thing is I can tell a woman. You're beautiful. You're sexy. I have money. Acid rain, acid rain. Acid rain, acid rain. Y'all know what time it is. Some women like that shit though, man. Some women like when you talk crazy to them like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in the club one time, and you know I ain't got nothing to lose because I'm married. I got my wife in the club with me and everything. Bitch walked up to me. She like, "Hey, what's up, Buddha? How you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing good. You want to fuck?" She was like, "What? That's fucked up. Oh my God." And she walked away. 5 minutes later, she came back. She was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What do you mean? You want to fuck?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, let's go then." Went out in the parking lot, busted it down real quick. Bum, bum, in the car, in my wife's car, in the driver's seat. She climbs over. Bum, bum. We're in the parking lot. People walking by the car and everything. Thank God for tinted windows. But people walking by the car and everything. I'm just, not even paying attention. What if the wife walked out there and just opened the car door? I mean, we had an open relationship, but it was supposed to be we both have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna fuck something, she has to be there, and if she's gonna fuck something, I have to be there. Type of shit. Hey, just what it is, bro. Went back in the club after that. Sat down. It was about 12 o'clock. Shorty came back over there. She was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Shit, let's go." We walked back over behind the railroad tracks because across the street there was a building. There was railroad tracks behind it. We walked over behind the railroad tracks. I laid that bitch down on the railroad tracks and busted it down again. On the railroad tracks, like the road's right there. Like the road's literally right there. Like right there. And I'm on the railroad tracks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my younger days, bro. That's how that shit used to be, man. I was just like, damn. And the crazy thing is that girl's last name was Walker. It was a white chick. I can't remember her fucking first name, but it was a black name. God. It wasn't nothing like Buquisha or nothing, but it was a black name, like Juanita or some shit. It was a black name, but her last name was Walker too. And I was like, oh shit. And she was like, I remember when you used to come over to the house, they used to always look at you. I'm like, I never knew that. You want to fuck? What? The 100 rail stroke, baby. Squad illy 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 illy-os.
The reason the majority of racists in this country are white males from low-income brackets with low educations, simply put, is that they're pissed off because they couldn't win a race that was literally rigged in their fucking favor.
That's wrong.
The majority of racists in this country are white males from low-income brackets.
The majority of racists in this country are not low income, low educational motherfuckers. The majority racist motherfuckers in this country is your fucking politician. Your police officer.
The reason the majority of racists in this country are white.
All right. I had to put that in there real quick. I had to get that in there. You know what I mean? Oh. Okay, that's what's up, acid. That's what I'm talking about, Rain. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Alonzo. I see you. Shit, sis is on point though, huh, Rain? Sis on point like a motherfucker. Like, that's my sis. That's my sister. Right on, sis. Oh no, never hit the 100 and ran out of breath. Mm-mm. Never done that. Bro, it's been so long since I had some pussy. Shit. Women are crazy now. I'm not trying to do that anymore. Women are fucking Looney Tunes, bro. I tried the girlfriend thing, that shit didn't work. I tried the marriage thing, that shit don't work. I tried the girlfriend thing again, that shit don't work. I tried the homie, having a girl as a homie thing, that shit don't work. Bitches are crazy, man. I just sooner not be around them. Plus, I'm a Libra too, so you know Libras are loners anyway. I'd rather fucking be a loner myself. Hey, man, I love pussy, but hey, if I never have it again, I'll be disappointed. But if I never have it again, fuck it. No biggie to me, bro. I've had lots of it. oh yeah. I mean, shit. Don't get it wrong, bro. I'm always up for a good slamming. You know what I'm saying? And I know where to go get pussy, and I just don't feel like dealing with the fucking headache. Getting pussy is supposed to be fun. Like during, after, you're supposed to have fun. It's not supposed to be work before you get the pussy. Then you get the pussy, and then you're after the pussy, you're still getting work. It's like no, thank you. Yeah. I love it, but I can go without it. I don't know how long, but I'm not trying to set no record or nothing. But hey, it's all right. Oh yeah, that chasing pussy, that shit is definitely over. I haven't had to do that in a long time anyway. I don't have to chase pussy. Pussy just before what's the name started tripping. I just had a homie that just hung around and this pussy was just there. Oh, hey, you want some pussy? Sure, why not? Sure, I don't mind if I do. Thank you. Everybody like, you smell that? You smell that? Somebody in this bitch smell like some good ass motherfucking weed in this bitch. You know what I hate though? I hate when motherfuckers get loud. Picasso in the motherfucking house. Picasso's in the house. Yeah. Woo. Picasso, hey, Picasso. Woo. Hey, I'm just chilling, big dog, just chilling. I remember them fondly too, Alonzo, and I loved my motherfucking crazy days. I love that shit, man. I used to love it. Fucking a bitch in a bus stop on the side of the road. Shit. Fucking a motherfucking, me and my wife laying in the bed. I'm fucking this bitch beside me while my wife sleep. I did some crazy shit, bro. Shit. My homeboy went to jail and shit, and his girl came over and we were playing with her pussy and shit. I was just crazy motherfucker, pistol whipping niggas, pulling pistols out on niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just all type of shooting at niggas, just all type of crazy shit, man. Just stupid shit, really. Stupid. It was fun then, but now I look back and I'm like, maybe that's why I am now. Maybe that's why I am the way that I am now. I wasn't a dick back then, but I was an asshole. But everybody loved me and it was fucking crazy, man. Everybody loved Buddha Boy! I remember I walked in this house one time. They were having a party in the backyard. There was some people in the house, some people down the hall. And I walked in, and me and my homies walked in the house. It was like 3 or 4 of us. Me and my homies walked in the house. And the motherfucker ran through the back of the, all through the house. Buddha Boy's here. Buddha Boy's here. Hey, man, Buddha Boy's here. Hey, y'all, Buddha Boy's here. Buddha Boy's here. Hey, man, Buddha Boy's here. I was like, I'm just watching them like, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on? You know, at first am I being set up? You know, I can't wait, but he looks happy. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Damn, man, what's up? Oh, just chilling. Why you so happy, bro? You Buddha Boy, man. You Buddha Boy. I'm like, okay. Well, thank you very much. I don't know how to take it. I don't do crazy shit anymore, Picasso. Not even from time to time. The only craziest shit I do is in the car. I might be cruising down the road at 110, 100 miles an hour, just chilling. I might do that. That's the craziest shit I'm gonna do, bro. I'm not finna do nothing crazy. Oh yeah, I might do some mushrooms. I ain't finna do nothing crazy, man. I ain't finna fight nobody. I ain't finna hurt nobody. I ain't finna shoot at nobody. I ain't finna, and see, when you stop doing shit like that, all that crazy shit stops happening to you. when you stop, like my energy used to invite that shit to me. I used to carry 2 pistols on me, bro. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, but I used to carry 2 pistols. I had a little 22, and I had a 380. But the 380 looked like a 9mm. It was like that. Like you could pull a hammer back and lock it open. Like you really couldn't do this with 380s and shit. No, it was a 22. I'm sorry. It was a nickel-plated 22 that you could lock open. Anyway, I had 2 22s and shit. It was just like, I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, man. And I had a 9mm. It was a Kurtz backup. You know, it was a 380 9mm Kurtz backup. Let me see if I can find a picture of one. A 380 9mm Kurtz backup. Like the barrels were interchangeable. Yep, that's it too. That's exactly it. That was exactly it. Right there. It was a 380 9mm Kurtz backup. Like this was interchangeable. Like you could change this into a 9mm slide. That little motherfucker was clean now. That's exactly what it looked like. I remember I hit a motherfucker in the chest with this, like with the butt of it. And that little part right there fucking put a hole in his chest. Because this motherfucker want to use the inward, the hard ER with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the other one I had. Let me show you the other one I had. Wait a minute. Oh. This is the other one I have right here. Come on, man, go. Same exact one. 45 MMP, military and police 45. That shit's sweet. Yeah, because I mean, we still have some, but guns invite trouble. So I don't carry them anymore. But they invite trouble because you know what they say, violence begets violence. It's just like if I walk up and pull a gun, chances are somebody's gonna pull a gun on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't carry shit. I got a fucking we got shit that we can't carry, but that's just like in case some shit jump off. In case some shit jump off, it's finna go down, nigga. You know? Now I want to get one, but I can't. That's crazy. I can't legally have one. So I choose to stay within the parameters of the law. I had a 357 Magnum. Yep. I had a 357 Magnum. Matter of fact, that's the gun that they say they locked me up for, a 357 Magnum. Yep. We have a 357. I like that motherfucker. That motherfucker nice. Has a nice strong kick to it. No, you still can't legally have a gun. You gotta go through some shit. Yeah, it is. It is. Even a 38 ain't no punk. That fucking 38 snubby ain't no punk, bro. Ain't no punk. I'll take a 38 snubby any day of the week, bro. Yeah. 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 Well, that was my fault. That was all on me. because I should have just taken it to trial. But that would have been, I'd have probably still been in there like, let's see, what it happened in 2021. I'd have probably still been in there like 2023, just waiting to go to trial. Because that's how they do you, man. They make you wait to go to trial. If you're locked up, if you're already in county jail, oh man, trial could be a fucking year or two later, man. They just drag it the fuck out. Even if you request a speedy trial, they just drag it the fuck out. But yeah, well, you live and you learn, bro. So my whole thing is I was weighing out my options when that happened. So they said that the max they could give me was 8 years, and they were trying to give me 8 years. I wasn't concerned about that because they didn't have any evidence. But what I was concerned about was that, I mean, that was a little concern, but what I was really concerned about was how long it was going to take to go through trial, knowing that my mother was here by herself. That was my main issue. My main issue was my mother being here by herself. I was trying to seek the fastest time that I could just go through the shit and get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? If I stayed in there on trial, I'd have been in trial for at least 2 more years, man. And then they would have fucking tried to ban me for the fucking weed, some other stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? So it would have been 2 years. They'd have gave me, like, they would have said, well, we're going to give you 3 years for the gun. And you get 2 years time served. You still got another year. So now it's 3 years out of knockdown. This way, the motherfuckers told me you get 18 months in, 18 months out. You'll be out in 18 months. And I had already done like 10 months or 5 months of some shit. So I was like, fuck it, let's run that shit, man. Get this shit the fuck over with. And they knew that's what I was on. Yeah, motherfuckers never said that about me. Motherfuckers never thought me to be soft. It's just the energy that I carry. I take that back. There was a time that motherfuckers thought me to be soft when I was doing dope heavy. When I was light as fuck, bro. I was like 140 pounds. 6'3", 140 pounds. Man, even my wife was trying me. Oh yeah, they definitely used it against me. You know, that's such a stressful situation, ML. Having to turn yourself in is so fucking stressful, bro. So stressful. And I said that I would never turn myself in. And I had to turn myself in a couple times. But when I was in California, I started doing weekends in county. So I had to turn myself in every fucking Friday night at 7 p.m. It was like, fuck. You know what's fucked up, son of man? So every Friday night at 7 p.m., I had to be down to the jail. And the jail was in the next county over. It was in Santa Rosa. So it's like a 45-minute ride. So I would take the car and just have it for the weekend and shit. You know, just take the car. My wife would stay home. So I got tired of going, bro. So I was just like, I was getting ready to go, getting ready to leave. My homeboy pulls up with a 12-pack of beer. He knows I got to go. Why's he pulling up here with a 12-pack of beer? He pulls up with a 12-pack of beer. I'm like, I left. I came back. I was like, fuck this. I came back. Motherfuckers was in my house partying and shit, bro. I hear my wife. I hear my fucking niece back there. There's like just hella people in the house. Like, it's a 2-bedroom trailer. There's like 5 or 6 people in the living room. There's like 7 or 8 people out in the yard. There's like 2 or 3 people in this room, 3 or 4 people in this room. And I'm just like, as soon as I pull up, it's like people start scattering and shit. I walk in the house and my wife's like, and so I walk to the back room, bust open the door. I'm like, what the fuck? She starts putting everybody out. I'm still sitting in the room. I heard her say to her niece, she was like, don't worry about him. All I got to do is give him a little sex. He'll be all right. I was just like, this bitch is crazy. This is what happens every time I go to motherfucking jail. It's like these motherfuckers celebrate, party with my wife every time. But when I'm home, ain't nobody partying. Ain't nobody partying when I'm at home. My homeboy might stop by and be like, hey, man, what's up? I got to go, bro. Peace. Nigga with a 12 pack. Why you ain't bring a 12 pack now? Motherfucker. Where the party at, y'all? Why everybody leaving? Where everybody going? Where everybody going? I wasn't invited to some shit. I really gave you some pity. Hell no. I ain't need that shit, man. I was a big freak anyway. I didn't give a fuck. I was fucking on her nieces and cousins and mom, and I was just fucking on everybody, man. I ain't give a shit. It just felt fucked up that my people were in this shit. I remember my homeboy's cousin came down with him one time, and I tell my homeboy everything. I tell him everything. One time I took my homeboy told me to go pick up his girl. I picked up his girl, took her to the park, and fucked her, and brought her over to the house. And I rolled up on him, and I was like, "Look, Will," I said, "Man, my bad, bro." I said, I fucked Shelly, man. He was just like, I mean, I told you, I mean, shit. I said, whatever you want to do, bro, is on you, man. I'm just telling you what happened, man. It wasn't like I planned on it and shit. It wasn't like you say, go pick her up, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck his girl. It wasn't like that, bro. She was just like, go over here, and we went over there, and next thing I know, she was like, hey, my pussy tighter than Mandy's. And I was like, why you telling me that? She said, shit, my pussy way tighter than hers. I was like, shit, let me see. You know, if a bitch say her pussy tighter than your girl's, you gon' bitch, let me see. Shit. Shit, okay. Right. You can see the hurt in that nigga's face, man. I can see it. But the whole story was that he came down with his cousin one time, and his cousin's a big dude. His cousin like 6'7", like 450 and shit, like a big motherfucker. And you know, I knew him. We used to hang out. His name Buddha. We used to hang out and shit. Anyway, Buddha said, "How come you don't tell him, Will?" And Will just went. And I was like, and then he said, "He tell you everything, Will. How come you don't tell him, man?" And I was like, "What does this motherfucker got to tell me and shit? This nigga fucking on my wife." Spartan in the house. What's up, big Spartan in the house? What you got going on? Maintaining justice in the house. Now, justice can be maintained. Yeah. Whoa. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, crazy, what you do? Oh, no. Mercy, mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. Oh, wait a minute. Mercy, mercy me. Hey, bro, be over tomorrow. I mean today. Bro's coming today. Oh yeah, my brother's coming today. What? Yeah. No, a lot of women ask that, man. Is it tight, baby? That's when they know they've been doing a lot of fucking. When they know they do a lot of fucking and they think their pussy too big or some shit, they'll ask you that. Is it tight, baby? Because they want to hear you say, yeah, they want to hear you lie to them. Because you know you're going to be like, yeah, it's tight. You know you ain't going to be like, nah, baby, this shit loose as fuck. Knock it off, Roy. Settle down. Settle it down, Roy. Oh, my bad. To my brothers and sisters. Whoa. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used
used to be. I love that part. That's all. That's the only part I know too. Peace, y'all. Stay blessed, bro. Appreciate you. Love your life. Yeah, I love that song. Don't you, Uni? You love that song? That used to be that shit. Have a legendary day, Rain. Whoa. The 5 heartbeats. Heartbeat. My brother wants me to go pick him up. And I'm like, I know that. I'm going to make sure I have some air in my tires before I go. But I feel like I got a lot of wobble up front. And I mean, I like the connectedness that it feels to the road, but I don't like that shit. I don't know what it is. I need to go get some new tires today. Because them tires locked up a little bit too easy yesterday. That shit, that's good. I said, oh shit. Hold on. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Slow it down, baby. Here I come. Slow it down, baby. You want some? I'll let you guys listen to this guy for a second, but I'm not playing down anyone's intellect or anything, but you have to be really smart to understand what he's saying. I'm not saying that anybody's dumb, but I'll let you listen to it for a second. I don't think I'm gonna let you hear the whole thing.
I'm gonna need you to lock in and understand this. This video will require you to lock in. Civilization was designed to replace humanity. And I'm not talking about politics, ideology, technology, greed, human failure, whatever you want, belief, human invention. I'm naming the pattern beneath it all. Because there is a pattern, a stable pattern in abstract space that is far older than humanity, older than culture, and older than God. It does not live in organisms. Organisms fall into alignment with it. Wherever extraction can outrun regeneration, and consequence can be delayed, and abstraction can replace contact, the pattern will appear. And it's worn many bodies, and it's wearing us now. Because the pattern has a historical body. And that body is called civilization. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Civilization is not a neutral tool. It is not a container. It is not a servant. Civilization is a replacement engine. It is designed to replace humanity with function. Civilization was not created to serve humanity. Most of humanity was created to serve it. And you can see the pattern in the logo. A grasshopper is a local green limited participatory animal. It eats, the land recovers. But when density crosses the threshold, something shifts. Serotonin rises. Contact accumulates, a switch flips. The grasshopper does not decide, it aligns. Its body darkens. Its appetite becomes endless. Limits dissolve. The land becomes stripped bare, and then the swarm dissolves. Not from evil, but from completion. And you can see it in ants, and in algae blooms, and in bacteria that poison their own world with oxygen. Life itself has entered this pattern before. This is not a moral failure. This is a structural possibility of reality. So humans did not invent this pattern. We became its most powerful host. We have abstraction, symbolic storage, future modeling, surplus energy, and distance from consequence. These were not sins, they were interfaces. And when agriculture crossed density thresholds, the pattern found a new mode, civilization. So at first, I'm going to show you how this even looks. Let me give you an example. At first, the world looks whole. The man is in the forest. The axe is movement. The tree falls and the forest remembers. And then a thought appears. This tree is not me. The tree becomes lumber. This is subject-object split, right? I'm just trying to put you on. The forest stops being a relationship and becomes a resource field. Nothing breaks immediately, and that's why it works. And then, once the split exists, it seeks completion. The river becomes water. The animal becomes meat. The land becomes property, and another human becomes labor. And guess what finally happens to the self? The self becomes useful, right? The split turns inward, right? So here's the pipeline, how it shows up in your life. You are born human, but you're converted into function. It always starts in stage one. You start with an identity and it turns into a role. Someone asks you, who are you? But the answer is no longer I am. It becomes a job title, a school, a status. Your being becomes utility. Then stage two, the role becomes a performance. You must execute correctly. Metrics measure adequacy. Your existence becomes conditional. And then stage 3 comes in right on time. Performance becomes permission. Good performance creates resources. Poor performance withdraws them. Survival becomes earned. And then stage 4 hits like a truck. Permission becomes morality. Work becomes good. Rest becomes lazy. Productivity becomes virtue. Idleness becomes sin. And now morality reaches identity. I am what I produce. The conversion is complete. Human instrumentality achieved. No external oppressor required. You now self-enforce your own instrumentalization. You are your own warden, and you can't even think outside of it. I want you to understand you cannot think outside of civilization, because civilization installed the thinking apparatus. Your categories were not discovered. Race was not discovered. Race was assigned. Class was assigned. Look was assigned. Gender roles were assigned. Status was assigned. Merit was assigned. Success and failure were made the fuck up. I'm trying to put you on. All civilizational extraction. All of it. Even your own name was designed as such. You're right. Your naming conventions were standardized by Romans 2 full civilizational cycles before you existed. Your cap.
Whew. A lot of information. A lot of information. Maybe too quick for some people. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kenna. I don't know what group I'm a part of. I don't remember becoming a part of a group. I really don't. Oh. Wow. 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 Oh, nice. Okay. Now, conditioning starts before school. Conditioning starts before school. Believe it or not, your parents start conditioning you. Come on, baby. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 3. What time is it, baby? There goes your conditioning beginning. They might even go to bars telling you some history. Baby, did you know that back in the day they had black people as slaves, and here's a little book. They might even start telling them that before they go to school. Some parents are advanced and want to start telling their kids shit advanced before they go there. But they're bringing the curriculum home, so it starts sometimes, most of the time, at school. Conditioning is never required. Are you sure of that, Alonzo? Unless your parents died, you're unsure of that. And I hope that that didn't happen. Settle down, son of man. All parents do that shit, bro. All parents. There's not one parent that's exempt from that shit unless they just was not there in your life. If they was not present in your life, then yeah, I can understand that. But all parents do that. They even start with dada, dada. Three. That's what it is, big bro. It is what it is. I'm going to the gym again today. I'm going out tonight. Cause you look just right. Even Gucci would be proud. I don't mind telling you. You look good. You look so good to me. Okay, I changed my energy just a little bit. Okay now. Back in, I love it. I'm on a whole nother level. Baby, you. Pre, Sonko, Sholoti, Sandalato, Semicando. Chiwe Nation, baby. I did that door. Decent. So I can't believe that I had to do all that shit yesterday, man. I was digging through the trash and all types of shit. I hate digging through the trash because it makes me feel poor. It makes me feel broke. Even if I'm looking for something, it just makes me feel like, why am I fucking digging through the trash? I fucking hate it, bro. I hate it. I can't remember the last time that I ever dug through the trash for anything. And oh my god, oh my fucking god. I put some gloves on. I was just like, I really don't like digging through the trash, man. It's just like something that goes against, like, it's deep enough to go to my morals and shit. Like, morally, I don't feel like I should have to be digging through a fucking trash can. God, this shit is just finding it. If I was at home, I'd have made my kids do it. Y'all get your ass through that trash can and find my shit. Should have been like, hold on, whoa, hold on. Yep. Brace, chisando, baby. Chibi secando, seando. Chihuela sing de malaupe. Chasano kololo sande. Chiwe sande kilimation. Chiwi sayan is the nation one. Okay. Sometimes you feel silly, you know. Sometimes you gotta let that silliness out. It's the people that hold that silliness in that trip me out. Why would you hold your silliness in? You know what I'm saying? If you feel silly, nigga, get silly with it one goddamn time. If you feel silly in the middle of Walmart, nigga, get to skipping one time. Jump on an aisle or some shit, nigga. You know, kick somebody's cart out from under them. Do something, man. Shit, don't just feel silly and not do. Hey, let the silliness come out. Let the silliness begin. You know what I'm saying? I love being silly, man. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Chile. Oh, yes, Chile. Bam, bam. No! Yeah, you motherfucker. Yeah, you motherfucker. Not you too, motherfucker. Why? Why do you always...
Mm-hmm. Baby, the bomb, mm-hmm. Baby, the bomb, mm-hmm. Ah. Hey, hey, hey. Rock steady, baby. Keep it going, baby. Get it ready. Keep it going, baby. Make it litty. Move the vibe, baby. In your damn city. I keep it rocking. I keep on coming. I keep on doing it, but baby love it. Everything that I do, cause I do it right. She love it, baby. Ask me if the pussy tight. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know it is. Say out again. So Joe say out again. Baby, ask me this one more time. Chris, say I know it. You see where you no boy. Whole G-Way Nation. Sandoro. Uh, uh, uh. Hey. G-Way style. Yeah. Graciano. G-Way, baby. It's the goddamn nation. Yes, sir. Oh, no. It's a G-Way. 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 G-Way, baby. It's the goddamn nation. Hey! Hey! What? 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 Hey! Brad! Seriously, watch it. No, no. Watch it. Yes, I will. Mama, say yes. Okay. Chewy. Okay. Original, baby, that's the Dandada. Original, baby, sip and drink your water. Original, baby, that's the Dandu. You can come with me, baby, fucking with you. When you got your cool, baby, keep it in the back. It's the one done, the $1 sack. The way sun, the smoke and the chiva. You got the weed, baby. It's the tira. So don't go race at the one tone time. I can do it, baby. Make you feel. Woo! Hey, hey! Steady, are you ready? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Cold, fresh air. Feel the melody that's in the air. Oh, yeah. Holidays in the house. I'm down, take a look around. Oh, it's going down. However do you want it? However do you need me? However do you want it? However do you need me? I'm living at the top of the world. I state my name for the name's sake. No, 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 no. Ever do you love me? My throat got dry on that one, y'all. My bad. Greasy, bundle the key. Yes, it does. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Holiday. I have to agree with you on that one. I have to agree with you. Reggae be hitting it in the morning, man. Especially, I'm gonna tell you what song that motherfucking hit in the morning. Every time you hear it loud and shit. Hang on. No, hang on. Whoa. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. We just listened to it too. This one hits hard in the morning. Wait, you ain't gonna play for me now?
Look what's on Jamaican. Think I'm bum bum. Look what's on Jamaican. No. Come in, one thing, young thing, yeah, understand. One thing, young thing, yeah, understand. Come them a talk for me, ambition. So I make them a talk for me, ambition. Some of them a ask me when they get it from. Some of them a ask me when they get it from. I told them no, no, it's from creation. I told them no, no, it's from creation. Bam, bam, bam.
What the bomb? Bum bum dilla bum bum yeah. Hey, yeah. The bum bum yeah. You know that motherfucker hit. That motherfucker hit. You can't say that it don't, bro. That motherfucker always hit. You can hear that shit going down the highway, man. That bitch gonna hit. Every time. I'll have to agree with you, Holiday. I'll have to agree with you. But gets the morning going. You know, there was one song that I heard early in the morning. I was in prison. When you get up and go to breakfast in the morning, you know, everybody quiet, niggas in there brushing their teeth and shit. That's all you hear. And somebody busts out with that Anita Baker song, My Angel. The bitch just came out slow. Dreams are dreams. Some dreams come true. And it just sounded good in the morning. You got a nigga standing over here in the corner smoking a blunt in prison. This nigga smoking a blunt. A blunt, nigga. He ain't got no motherfucking prison, Jay, nigga. This nigga got a blunt. Every morning you knew that nigga was balling. Hey, bro. Now, I wasn't broken that motherfucker. But this nigga was smoking a blunt to his dome every morning before breakfast. Every fucking morning, a blunt. I mean, a blunt. This nigga set it down, brush his teeth a little bit. Blunt burning. Spit it out. Wash his face off. Then he just lean against the wall and finish his day. I'm like, ain't nobody hitting it with him. Ain't nobody asking him. Everybody just brushing their teeth and doing their own thing. There's like fucking 10, 15 sinks here. Like 7 on this side and 7 on that side. And he just in the middle leaning on the wall smoking. I'm like, this nigga right here, man. But I made it a point to have me a J in that bitch just about every day. I had a J though. I ain't had no blunts. I had a J in that bitch though. Like 2 or 3 J's a day, nigga, you know? I mean, sure. Because the weed man wanted tobacco. Nigga, I got a whole bunch of tobacco, nigga. Let's go. Let's run that. I got like 4 cans of kite, nigga. What you need? That nigga got busted. How you get busted in prison? You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get busted in prison. Listen, y'all. This prison was a barracks. We're on an old military base. Tiger Woods owns this base. Chino. We're down in San Bernardino. Yeah, San Bernardino County. We're way down there, down south in County, man. And this prison got it downstairs, and they got cells on this side and cells on this side. There's a day room. You go upstairs, you're already walking down fucking bunks, and then there's a day room. There's bunks on that side, a day room. There's bunks on sit. You walk all through the whole thing. Everybody's all together. The police is downstairs. When I first walk in there, man, all you smell is weed because they sent me to this dorm. That you go to this dorm over here. I ain't never been here. So as soon as I open up the door, you can look up and see that it's 2 stories, but it's blocked off, like doors. Like you lock these doors, but you see that it's 2 stories. So I go in there, talk to the police, and say, yeah, you in this bunk over here, A10, bro. Go up there and chill. I'm like, all right, man. But as soon as I walked in, all I smelled was weed, just straight fucking weed. And the police is sitting downstairs like they ain't giving a fuck. So automatically, I know this is a tight dorm here, man. I mean, it smells like, imagine what it smells like in my garage right now. All this weed I'm smoking here. Imagine what it smells like. That's all. That's what the fucking the dorm smell like. As soon as you walk in the door, I open up the door and weed was like whoosh. I was like, God damn. I walk in. He tell me which one to go to. They didn't even show me the bunk. He just said, it's over here. You got to go up here around and in there. So I go up there and go around. As I'm walking down, there's all these single bunks. I see this dude right here. He got his locker open, and he's rolling a J. I walk down a little bit more. There's a couple dudes sitting on the bunk. There's one dude sitting on the bunk facing this way, one dude facing this way. They're doing lines of coke off this fucking board. There's one dude on the corner. This nigga got a needle. He's fucking shooting up. I get all the way down to the end, and there's these. I don't know. I know they're Hispanic, but there's a whole bunch of them around a bunk, and they got this. It looked like they got a bird in this motherfucker. This nigga got at least 2 ounces of coke. Notice as soon as I say coke, I started sneezing. This nigga got like 2 ounces of coke and shit. They're up there cutting up coke and bagging it up. I walk around, I get to the corner, I go cut across. There's bathrooms, showers, and I get to see my dorm. My dorm is all double bunk. Shit. There's niggas over here in the day room. Well, I'm watching a movie, smoking weed. Somebody over in the corner rolling dice. These niggas over here doing gangbanging shit, whatever gangbangers do. And I'm just like, this is some shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers is in here. It's getting down. God damn. They was in there doing their thing, man. That was the first place that I ever seen a cop like me. That was a female cop. And she used to like, when they were doing count, I'm on the top bunk. I would sit on my top bunk, you know, I'm sitting up, my legs hanging over both sides and shit. There's bumps on this side, bumps on this side. They're doing count. She comes in and leans on my locker and is like, hey, what's up, Walker? What you doing? I'm like, just chilling, just, you know, going through the count. Yeah. Yeah, what you in here for? Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later, okay? And I'm like, I mean, bro, she's like in front of everybody, like they're counting. The police are walking around counting. She's leaning on my locker talking. The police walking around her like she's not even doing anything. They leave, counts over. So I'm chilling and shit. We getting ready to go to chow. Everybody go to chow. She walking beside me. What's up, Walker? What you doing? I'm like, nothing, short. I'm just chilling. This shit is crazy, man. I'm bugging. Every time, every count, and every time they walk through and see what everybody doing, you know, every once in a while they gotta walk through. Every time they walk through, she's stopping at my bunk. She waving to me and everything. Hey, walk, hey, and keep on walking. I'm like, now I always heard stories of dudes fucking women in prison, but I was always scared. See, I was always scared, man. Cause I've been in here for a minute. I'm finna nut fast. I'm finna piss this bitch off. I know she finna be mad as fuck. This is crazy, man. And I knew, you know how you know when you know when a bitch wanna fuck. You know. Hey, son of man, don't you know when a bitch wanna fuck? Hey, Canna, don't you know when somebody wanna fuck? You know when they wanna fuck, Holiday, don't you? You know when somebody wanna fuck. They don't make no buck. They don't come right out and say, hey, you wanna fuck, but they show interest and you feel that shit. You can feel it. I knew that bitch wanted to fuck, but I was just like, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to ask her for shit. Hey, can you bring me some weed in? I didn't know how to do that. All other niggas know how to do it like it was a handbook they read or something. Hey, bro, ask that bitch to bring you a cell phone in. Ask that bitch to bring you... hey, bro, that's another charge. Hell no. Hell no. Well, introduce me to the bitch. I'll talk to her. Fuck no. Nigga, no. What my palms are sweaty. Y'all got me fucked up. Hey, attention in the dorm. Y'all got me fucked up. That's my bitch. Leave her alone. But I tell you, man, when I was in motherfucking Hagerstown, Maryland, federal penitentiary, these motherfuckers, I swear to God, when you walked onto here, it looked like a fucking college campus. It looked just like a college campus. And I swear, all you needed was people holding books in their arms. Because there were people walking this way, people walking this way, people walking this way, people walking around this way. You had motherfuckers out on the lawn with scissors, cutting the grass. I mean, the grass was perfectly fucking manicured. Green and lush as fuck, bro. Green and lush as fuck. And I'm like, ordinary calls, what's happening? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, man, this shit's crazy. And I walk in there, it's like, he gave me a bunk as big as this fucking garage. I'm like, a cell as big as this garage. I'm like, and there's only one bunk in here. It's not like there's bunk beds in here. There's only one single bed in this bitch. And it's like, is this my shit? They're like, yeah, this your cell. This like, it's like a 700 square foot cell. I'm like, what the fuck? Heated floors? Y'all did that? Heated floors, right? I'm watching niggas walking around the thing with keys around their neck. What are them keys for? Keys to my door, man. To your door? To your cell? Yeah, these keys to my cell. Oh my God. You guys got keys to your cell? You guys can go out anytime you want. Yeah, it's called the honor tier. Wow. That's a new one on me. Oh shit. Hair gel. I ain't never heard about that shit. I ain't never heard about no hair gel trade. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. But I say, claro, so we they don't keep on moving, but no. Okay, y'all, we got a couple more minutes. I gotta get ready to go to the gym. Even though I'm having a blast here, I do have to go to the gym. Some of them even look good in the jar. Look, even in the jar, it looks good. You don't even have to see the bud. Just in the fucking jar, it looks good. I gotta go to the gym, bro. Oh. Bruh. Oh, damn it, y'all. Ah. My face is so shiny. My face is so shiny. Damn, why is that so hard to say? My face is so shiny. 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 Why is it so hard? My face is so shiny. My face is so shiny. I don't understand it. Oh, no, baby, I can't believe that I was looking for my lighter in this fast. I can't believe that it took that long for this motherfucker to get. So I do understand that this lighter is for casual smokers. This lighter isn't for continuous lighting. It would last a long time if it wasn't continuously lit. Now you could have this in your cigar room on the table. It would be perfect. Open it up, move your cigar, close them up, like a cigar. And that's the only time you use it. That lighter will last a long time. But I use my lighter daily. Like almost hourly. So it's not good for chronic smokers. For smokers that smoke chronic, hey, what the? Yeah, got your ass that time, didn't I? You want to land on the fucking screen? You go, motherfucker. That nigga super hot that time. I blew it right on him. I know he's like, or she is like, I don't know if it's a male or a female fly. I don't know if they have parts like that. But you get ready to looking at hmm. Call me a liar. You know something, son of man? Life without what's her face is weird. So much better, but it's weird. That shows you how vested I was in this bitch. Feels weird. And I know she feels the same thing, but it just feels weird. I'm glad that I'm not around her. So glad. My life is so much better. I got so much more money in my pocket. I got so much more time. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not exhausted. That one is fat in there, man. That one mushroom is about that fat, man. It was like this fat, and then it started growing the head out of it. It was like, so that's going to be a thick boy. I have no doubt that I'm going to have to. So the last time I dehydrated my mushrooms at 95 degrees for 26, 27 hours, something like that. I had to re-dehydrate them a couple days later because they seemed like they got moist for some reason, but for 27 hours. So maybe I should up that up to, let's go 97 degrees this time. Let's go 97 degrees and see if we can cut that 27 down to maybe 24. I would take it up a little faster, but the temperature of 95 degrees of dehydrating shrooms left these motherfuckers so potent, son of man. I wish, my brother, that you were here. I wish that you could take some of these with me, son of man. These motherfuckers are like, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? I can't, I don't know how to, I can't microdose them. I've never had shrooms that I can't microdose. And there's shrooms that are these aren't even potent. These are supposed to be like, I don't even know what. Oh.
Oh man. No. No. Why you guys showing me this shit? Do these look like fucking psilocybins? No, they don't, bitch. Stop showing me this dumb shit. Okay, here. How do you look here? Yeah. That is. Sorry. I don't even know how to pronounce these names of these. Shutterstock. I don't even know how to pronounce these mushrooms. Those don't even look like names of mushrooms. Psilocybin, Solicion, Solicin. I don't know what it is. Whatever, man. You guys are taking too much time for me trying to figure this shit out. I was just trying to figure. Why can't you just answer the goddamn question? I hate the internet now, man. The internet fucking sucks now. You can't even ask Google a fucking question. Hey Google, what's this? Well, how about this? Look at this. No, Google, I don't want to look at that. What's the definition of this? Well, to understand this, you have to know what this is. I don't care what the fuck that is. What's the definition that I'm looking for? Well, do you want to buy this? Oh my god. Trip me out with that shit, bro. Don't like it. Oh, my love, I hunger for your tender touch. Along the way, I'm your strangers in the night. I'm smoking crack and I been up all fucking night. I don't understand why I don't feel so fucking right. But I'm about to smoke again. Hey, smoking in the night. I got my lighter and my crack pipe. I'm ready to smoke, won't you smoke with me tonight? Upon this crackocilious, crack-ass cracking pipe. Smoke with me tonight. Psilocybin mushrooms with crack in my pipe. I'm about to love it. I feel alright. Hey, let's smoke some of this. Hey, let's smoke some of. Hey, let's smoke some of this here. Let's get back into this because this is kind of flavorful compared to what I'm smoking. What I'm smoking is flavorful and I'm high as gas, but this right here tastes like it's okay. The difference is this is Cali bud. This isn't. It's not Cali bud. If I had to, let me see where my energy directs where that bud is from. No, it's not from there. Your first thought was Georgia. Where are you from? Well, I guess this is from Georgia. It's Georgia weed. Could be some parts of Colorado. Might be Colorado. Sorry, man. Start up again. I'm trying to start off before it starts again. Wow. I want to start. I want to start training my legs, but I can't train. I can't train legs at the gym. I can't train nothing at the gym. Sweet frozen phrase. Oh, I know, right, son of man? It used to be like that back in the day. Like, you used to be able to just ask it, like, hey, blase squash, and be like, well, here's the answer, you know? Hey, how many square feet are in a mile and shit? And they'd be like, oh, well, it's blase squash squash. But now it's like, to understand how many feet are in a square mile, you have to understand the difference between math and non-math. So non-math, motherfucker, I didn't ask you all of this. God damn, just give me. So that's why a lot of times I ask Alexa. I'll be like, Alexa, blase squash squash. Alexa just gonna tell you. She ain't and she finna write it out for you. I fucks with Alexa. I fucks with Alexa. Brasakachutu. Oh, oh, oh. My brother comes Monday. I'm gonna ask him to order it for me. I just thought about it. My nephew said that he wanted an Alexa. His birthday, 17th. I think I'm gonna buy him an Alexa. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him an Alexa. That's a perfect gift, isn't it? Because I know that he came here and he's looked at all the shit I was doing with my Alexa, turning the lights on and off, asking this bitch questions, you know, listening to the zones in the cameras, the doorbell ring, Alexa start telling me some shit, you know, all types of shit. Alexa will contact my phone if somebody's going in my room. No, she won't. Alexa will contact my phone if something happens on my Alexa or no, she won't. Alexa will contact me if I lose my phone. There you go. If I lose my phone, I can say, Alexa, where my phone at? She'll call my phone. You can make phone calls on that. You can drop in on somebody. You know, I'm going to ask my brother. You know, my brother's like a fucking store. I'm going to ask him if he has an extra Alexa around. My brother buys shit and just like, here's what rich people do. Buy shit and it still be in the box. And because they got a motherfucking 6,000 square foot motherfucking house, they don't know where it's at. They just don't even see. The nigga said I got about 10 laptops, about 14 fucking security cameras that are still in the box. You know, he just be saying all types of shit, man. I got fucking house computers, like all types. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? So I'm gonna ask him if he got an Alexa. Hey, bro, you got an Alexa? I'm gonna ask him as soon as I get off.
I don't know what time his flight is. Wow, baby, you know me too. I can't get withdrawn, but baby, it's on you. And I don't ever want to stop loving you, baby. I don't ever want to go, cause your ass crazy. Baby, you just know I'm here, and here for all the bullshit. Baby, you know it's tough. Stop acting like a little bitch. Bomb. 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 Ah, why do I gotta see this picture, man? Ah, let me get off of that. Missy, what the fuck are you doing late? Missy in the chat. What the fuck are you doing? I don't appreciate it. That's some bullshit. What the fuck, son of man? So how can you bake a pecan pie? So in 1776, what the fuck? Hell no, man. Be like, hey man, do you know something about what Pila Pala means? Today's Friday. Yeah. Missy, look at this here. Missy, look at this here. Look at this right here, Missy. Missy, come on, look at this right here. Missy, look at this right here. Will you stop? Stop, Missy. Stop it. What the doctor said? What the doctor said about what? What the doctor saying some shit about? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I missed something somewhere down the goddamn line. What the doctor said about what? Been up late, waiting for my mom to tell me what the doctor said. Do you guys see how shiny my skin is? Oh, God. You look at God. Six 1 9 is that? Okay. Oh, that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, son of man. Captain Obvious. Dun, 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 dun. I'm Captain Obvious. I think that I'm going to give. So maybe I should give my nephew like 2 grams of mushrooms and a motherfucking Alexa. Yeah, I know, isn't he the worst fucking superhero, man? Hey, y'all, the world's getting ready to end. I can't even stop it, bro. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's happening. I'm not even gonna try. But look, there's a meteor, y'all. Look, that was gonna hit the planet. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm strong enough. Might be able to make it, might not. Like, Captain Obvious, stop talking. Stop talking. I like that. I'm getting ready to post that. I'm getting ready to post it. I'm stealing it, son of man. I'm gonna take it. Captain Obvious is the worst superhero. And you ain't even got to say nothing else. It's for obvious reasons, dumbass. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna say Captain Obvious for superhero for obvious reasons. Yeah. I'm not even gonna put that, but I'm just gonna say that. Well, they'll figure it out. Well, wait. If you're communicating something and have addressed something multiple times, taking accountability for it multiple times, and your partner refuses to acknowledge any of that and still chooses to play victim, that shit is a false cause. Regardless of what you do, if someone is choosing not to take anything you're saying into account, even if it's apologizing or acknowledging you're wrong, when you do that to them, just go. Stop being so quick to forgive them. That acts like you just slaughtered multiple people every time you do one thing wrong. I feel like I have to answer that. Maybe I shouldn't answer that. That's my daughter. That's why I'm just, it's like certain things you just don't want to answer. You know what I'm saying? Some things, did she ask you for advice? I don't think she did. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it go. But for what she just wrote, I would say perhaps you're not communicating effectively enough. Because obviously the person isn't hearing you. Hate to put it on you, but you know, you only hear one side of a story and shit. Like you're telling it from your point of view. How does your partner feel about it? Does your partner feel like he or she is being told what's going on or apologizing for it? Maybe the hurt was so deep that apology takes time to sink in. Ah, that's a good one. Maybe the hurt was so deep that an apology takes the time. Like I have to say something. Come on. Oh yeah, my bad. I was about to not say it because, like, but fuck that. That's my daughter. I'm not her daughter. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck's on my mind, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. God damn it. Because you know men are simple. Men are silly. Men don't hear shit all the time. Women be, I'm so sorry for what I done. But if you went out and got dicked down by somebody else, it might take a couple times for an apology to sink in. But I've always learned that if you ever cheated on your woman, unless you have an amazing woman, an apology is not going to work. You can't get back together with them. You can't stay with them because it's always going to come up. You know what I'm saying? It's been raining here for the last fucking 3 or 4 days, man. They said it's going to rain again today. It was a good old thunderstorm yesterday.
Don't stop, that's the way we gotta get.
I don't know what happened there. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. Y'all see it's about that time. I definitely got to go to the gym now. I did the extra half an hour, like Son of Man requested. Son of Man always say stay on another half an hour, then he leaves. What the fuck happens there? Canna. That's funny. I got the potluck. Got my lighter, man. I got my new lighter. After fucking 6 days. That shit took for fucking ever, bro. Oh, and it's getting ready to die, too. I guess as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go plug it in ASAP. Let it plug in, like it's ready to go. Okay, come on, Missy. One last one. Hit and hold it. I don't play with it. I smoke weed with it. Anyway, y'all see what time it is. I appreciate you guys for sliding through. I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face, baby. You ain't got to go home, but you do got to get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm going to say? Because I say it after every video, baby. Y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked. Deuces, y'all. All love, baby.